That was you? We went halfway across the galaxy, got chased by that psycho Hala for a party trick?
It is my job to guide the Celestial One.
What the hell does that mean?
The Celestial One?
You messed with our minds. Why?
I am Groot.
She knows about the Eternity Forge. She says she's connected to it.
That's supposed to make me less confused?
Oh, I can explain. Long ago...
Wait. Are you gonna spew some long mumbo-jumbo about where you come from and why I should care?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Remember Thanos? Going on like, now that I got this, I'm gonna roll through the galaxy like a giant turd and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I, for one, want to hear it. All of it.
Then it's time for a nap.
Go ahead, Mantis. Enlighten us.
Of course, Peter Quill. I have communicated only through my feelings for years. It is nice to communicate with my mouth. Eons ago, the Eternity Forge coalesced into existence as a way to balance the life energy of the universe. To create, you must destroy. And to destroy, you must create. But such colossal power cannot be wielded lightly. So I was brought in to ensure that the Forge was only wielded by someone deserving, and to help guide the wielder down the right path. But I waited, and waited. Years went by. Many unworthy tried to use the Forge. Some even tried to force me to help them. The Kree decided that no culture had matured enough to use the Forge with the wisdom required. Eventually, the Forge and I were separated, locked away until a time when civilizations could reach the peak of wisdom and maturity. And that is only the beginning.
Well, thanks a lot for that, Pete.
What an interesting and relevant story. Aren't you glad we heard it all, champ?
Someday, Quill, I'm gonna blast you out an airlock.
I have not yet gotten to the most important part.
Kill me.
There is a legend of the Celestial One, the chosen one who shall arrive from the stars to use the Eternity Forge.
This Celestial One. What are they like?
Advanced intellect, emotionally mature, wise being capable of navigating the dark waters of immense power. Someone who can see beyond his own selfish desires.
That's... that describes me pretty perfectly. Hey, come on, guys. Hey, knock it off.
It is not funny. Peter is the Celestial One.
Oh, you're so full of crap, lady. If Pete is this celestial what's-it, then why didn't the stupid Forge work? Sure, it brought him back, but when we tried to use it again on someone else, it didn't do a damn thing.
Your loss. I can feel it has been with you for some time. The Forge is limited right now. It can only restore life to a body that is mostly whole and undeteriorated.
I am Groot.
Ah, that explains Hala's delightful corpse collection.
She'll bring them all back if she gets the Forge.
Fantastic! So it's incredibly useful to our worst enemy, but useless to us.
It can be made more useful.
How?
The Celestial One must deliver the Forge to the sacred shrine. There you can unlock its true power, or destroy it forever.
And that true power is what?
Returning anyone, from any time period, back to the realm of the living. Lost ones, loved ones, I suppose hated ones too, if you were so inclined.
You can bring back anyone? Like, anyone at all?
Anyone who ever existed can be brought back, so long as you have the required energy, of course. One life for one life.
So someone still has to die for the thing to work.
Let's finish our drinks and go use this thing.
Yes!
Really? Who are you planning to kill?
Well, You're kind of annoying me right
Hala
now.
wants to use this forge to raise her army. We have to destroy
Not
it.
until my family is returned to me.
Right? Groot says he's on my side. That's 3-1, Gamora. We win.
That is not true. Groot feels the opposite.
I mean, maybe something got lost in translation. Hey, you try understanding I am Groot all the time.
I can't believe I never thought to ask this question until now, and it's terrifying me. Do you even understand, Groot?
Of course I do. I'm sorry, I just don't want that thing destroyed until we use it. It was a one-time thing.
I am Groot?
Okay, a 2-time thing.
So, it is a tie then.
2 for using it.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take a guess. He said 2 for destroying it.
Don't you get what this means? We can bring back anyone that we lost.
Wow. Okay, this is, it's a lot to process here. Kind of heavy on the responsibility, you know? Let me think on it. Well, one way or another, this all ends at the shrine. Can you take us there, Mantis?
I have never been, but with your help, I believe I can sense its location. May we have some space to concentrate?
Gladly. If anyone needs me, I'll be emotionally unavailable.
And that's new.
Ha ha ha.
What are you doing?
Helping?
Maybe it is best if you sit still.
Right, of course.
I cannot sense the shrine. There is so much unrest among your crew. Their emotions are overwhelming me. They look to you for guidance. Help them.
Hey there, Groot. Oh. Is that a friend of yours?
I am Groot?
I'll tell you this. We're all gonna be okay. No matter what happens with the Forge.
I am Groot.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Well, if it ain't Captain Indecision.
What are you...
I don't know what's holding you back from doing the right thing here, Quill. I mean, I can count on one paw how many folks ever get a chance to bring back someone they love.
I am Groot.
And what happens if Hala gets a hold of it, huh? This falls into the wrong hands, the whole galaxy is screwed.
The whole galaxy is already screwed. It's always screwed. You think if we destroy this thing, that'll make a difference? Nah. The only ones you're screwing are your so-called friends.
Rocket.
You know what, Pete? I wish the Forge had never brought you back. Yeah,
I am Groot.
it should have brought someone else. Anyone else back instead.
You don't mean that, Rocket.
Now you're telling me what I don't mean. Man, the ego on you. I meant every damn word.
I am Groot.
Have a nice night.
Well, that's one way to clear his emotional unrest.
I am Groot.
Calm down.
Drax, how are you doing?
I was angry that you did not allow me to guard Nebula.
But that...
But now, I am hopeful. The Forge can bring my family back, if you choose to use it.
Well,
So I must trust you would not take away my chance to reunite with my wife and daughter. Even though you did not behave in a trustworthy manner.
Huh?
Do that to me. You did not even ask my permission.
I just wanted to know what was going on. And here,
In my chest.
in your heart.
It is pumping blood.
Blood and feelings, buddy. Blood and feelings.
She told me I was afraid. I do not like to feel afraid. Such feelings bring me great shame. But talking to you, a frequently scared person, has helped.
Ah. Anytime, Drax.
Fine. Fine!
Hey, are you okay? The hell was that?
I tried to say everything I could think of. I thought maybe if I asked her to stick around for a while. Ugh. She won't hear it. Not from me. She'll barely even look at me.
So don't give up on her. Family is always worth it.
I know, I'm really trying. But I just can't find the right words with her. But maybe if we had more time, I could try talking to her again, when she's calmed down. Give her some space, without losing her altogether.
Look, I hate to say it, but in this case, more time might just mean more stabbing. I mean, it's Nebula we're talking about here.
You're probably right. I'm done with her.
Hey, Nebula. Yeah, hey, it's me, Peter Quill, but, yeah, but you know that. You mind if I sit? Cool, yeah, this is really... How's the arm?
That's for forcing me to give you the cipher.
Well, at least your arm's okay. I guess.
Yes, it's not bad. Doubt Gamora would say the same. Speaking of my dear sister, bet you got an earful. What'd she say about me? That I'm a waste of space. That I deserve everything I've been through.
Actually, she told me how good it was between the two of you. I mean, at least before it all went sideways.
Yeah. There were a lot of good times. But they didn't last very long. I bet she forgot to mention how she ruined our family. How she destroyed my life.
Yeah, well, that's not how it looked to me.
What do you mean?
When we were in the temple, I saw Gamora's memory of your last mission.
Oh, yeah? What did you see?
Well, for one, you've got a pretty screwed up definition of family. Two sisters being forced to fight each other and kill people, that doesn't sound like a family to me.
It was to me. You have no idea what really happened that day. And neither does Gamora. Not all of it, at least.
Then show me.
Now, please take my hand.
If this kills me, I'm going to kick your ass. Is everything all right? What's going on?
Thanos wants to talk to you.
To me?
Nebula, my favorite daughter.
Father,
Your attacks against your sister were swift, precise. You disarmed Gamora easily. I was impressed.
it was easy. I barely broke a sweat.
It may have been easy for you, Nebula, but it was not easy. There is something you must know about Gamora. She said she would not disappoint me, but I am not so sure. Every day she grows more agitated and bitter as she watches you surpass her. You've seen her lack of respect. She disobeys me time and time again. I no longer trust her. You shouldn't trust her either, Nebula. Gamora has become a risk to our family.
You can trust me, Father. No matter what.
I know you will never disappoint me, Nebula. I caution you to be careful with your sister. That is all I ask. If she continues to be a problem, you might take her place. Stand by my side as my greatest warrior and only daughter. Gamora makes herself more useless, more unreliable with each passing day.
Father, I need Gamora. She's my teacher. And my sister.
You underestimate yourself, Nebula. This mission will prove that. This is your moment. Go and prepare. Keep your communications open. I'll be monitoring the situation.
Nebula! Nebula, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was my kill and you took it from me!
You distracted him. I killed him. We did this together.
But Father...
Thanos can complain about who did what all he wants. I don't care.
Nebula.
Father...
You don't need Gamora anymore. And neither do I. If you don't get rid of her, I will do it myself. Only I will ensure that your sister suffers greatly.
Give me the device.
Nebula, what are you doing?
You took my kill. Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me! Now! I'm not asking here.
Fine. Here. Hey, it's going to be fine. We're going to be okay.
Is it done?
What's going on? What are you making him see?
It wasn't over!
She showed me your last mission together.
I was trying to show him what really happened with Tarval. But of course, you interrupted us.
This is between you and me.
Like you haven't been telling him your side of the story. He came to me because he was sick of hearing about it from you. She was always pushing against Thanos, testing his limits. What happened was her fault.
Yeah, I practically shoved that knife into my own gut. Too bad I had such terrible aim. Some assassin.
Gamora,
you
I
are.
wasn't trying to kill you.
Oh yeah? Then what were you doing? Because it looked exactly like you were trying to kill me.
She was just following orders, Gamora. Thanos made her do it.
It's true, Gamora.
What a load of crap.
I saved your life!
Admit it. You just wanted to prove you were better than me. By killing
If I
me.
wanted to kill you, you'd be dead! Thanos was going to kill you himself. There would have been nothing left of you. Do you know, I even checked your pulse, just to make sure you were still alive. You never got to see that part. The most important part. But I did.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm kind of believing her here, Gamora. If she hadn't fake killed you, I'm pretty sure Thanos would have been a lot more thorough.
Peter, no offense, but you're being an idiot. I want you out of my life. For good.
Well, at least we're on the same page about that.
I'm the one who got stabbed here.
Ah, as usual, it's about you.
I'm just saying, if I can forgive you...
Nebula, look, I don't know you, like, super well, even though I've seen, well, more than I'd like to of your life. But, man, you obviously cared about Gamora, and I think you still do. So,
Please. Sister. Give me a chance.
All right.
Peter, I can finally sense the shrine.
okay, let's go.
Guess this is really happening.
Well, it isn't my favorite assassin sisters. Wow, that'd be a pretty rad band name.
Hey, Peter. Give me 1 second. I'll meet you in my room.
Sure. Quill.
Thank you for talking to Nebula. Not sure if this will all work out, but I'm hopeful.
What are you... Ow! Hey!
What?
Oh, was that a dagger? Was it... What, do you got a throwing star there? Whatever, you got something pokey on your hip.
I do not usually hug. You're a good friend, Peter.
Hey, Pete. I threw some mean words your way back there, and I wanted to apologize, you know. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I got worked up, you know?
Hey, don't even worry about it, man. Best friends forever?
Yeah, at least until death.
It's close enough.
I can tell these sounds bring you supreme joy! And also such sadness. You are a very nostalgic person.
Hey, whoa, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Why am I crying? Oh,
That
God.
little box brings you so much sorrow.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry for that. Sometimes emotions overwhelm me and reflect back onto others.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Okay.
Everyone on this ship is so poisoned by their feelings, overly focused on the past. Not living here, in the now. Experiencing all the wonderful things around you.
Like, I think it's better to focus on the future. You know, anything can be possible tomorrow.
That is a hopeful sentiment. And very naive. But sometimes you need that. Thank you for letting me listen to your music. It made me feel better. And worse at the same time. I loved it.